Hello, my name is Naomi. I will be guiding you in a short yoga, Nidra. It's great for allowing you to reduce stress and anxiety. We are at Yen Yoga Studio in Traverse City, Michigan. Follow Renee with the movement of yoga before we begin the Yoga Nidra. We'll begin by just softly closing the eyes. Maybe allow the palms to face up towards sky. Let the shoulders drop down, slight drawn in of chin. Closing the eyes, just take a deep breath in through the nose. Let the belly rise. Soft exhale through the mouth. And one more time, deep breath in, filling up, belly rising. Exhale, let it out. We'll just begin to move the body to let the body soften. Exhale, dropping chin down towards chest. Inhale, let your gaze look skyward to a range that's comfortable for you. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, gaze looking up. And you can allow your eyes to be closed the entire time. Exhale, releasing head slowly to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, to the left. Inhale, to center. One more, to the right. Inhale, to center. And one more, exhale to the left. Return back to center. Bringing palms to face down onto thighs. Inhale, bring the shoulders up by the ears and slowly exhale, drop down behind the back. Inhale, shoulders up by ears. Exhale, release down. Two more shoulder rolls. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One more, deep breath in. And exhale down. Slowly make your way to your hands and knees, finding tabletop position. Hands are lined up beneath shoulders. Allow the fingers to be wide like starfish hands. Eyes at the elbows are turned in to look at each other. Knees are hip distance apart. Exhale, press into the palms, begin to round in the back and draw the navel into spine, finding your cat pose. Inhale, lead with heart, tailbone rising up towards sky. Exhale into cat, press in firmly to the earth. Inhale, come through to cow. One more, cat, exhale. And one more, inhale to cow. Returning back to tabletop. Widen your knees about as wide as your mat, big toes touching. Slowly draw back towards your sitting bones and extend the arms long. Keep a slight drawing of the chin in towards chest and allow the forehead to rest on the earth. If there's any discomfort or pain in the practice, always change it. Do not stay. 3 soft breaths in and out through the nose. Inhale, slowly come back to tabletop, and we will now prepare ourselves for Yoga Nidra. You may want to find some comfortable things to rest upon, such as a pillow, and have blankets to cover up with if you are cold, so you can completely relax. It's best to have a blanket rolled up under the knees if you do not have a bolster. This will allow for you to release the lower back. Slowly begin to lay down onto your back body and draw both knees in towards chest, giving yourself a nice hug. Moving in circular motion to help reset the lower back. Extending both legs long and allow for the heels to be almost as wide as the mat. Toes begin to turn outward. And wiggle in the hips to root down. Arms are anywhere from 3 to 6 inches along the sides of the body, palms facing skyward. Slowly drop right shoulder down and away from the ears, then the left. Keep the chin slightly drawn in towards chest. Exhale, head to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, to the left. Inhale, to center. And just allow yourself to become heavy in the body. With the eyes closed, you may always put an eye pillow over the eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, heavy sigh from the mouth. Once again, deep breath in. Exhale, let it out. I'll begin to guide you in your Yoga Nidra. Welcome to the practice of Yoga Nidra. Welcome home. The first part of the practice is to allow yourself to get comfortable as you lie down on your back. Take the time to arrange the body so that you feel that you are well supported. Place the cushions or pillows at the head or wherever it suits you so you can be absolutely at ease. Be sure to have support underneath the knees to help the lower back settle down. Bear in mind the body temperature may drop during the practice. So if you feel the need to cover yourself up with a blanket or put socks on or a sweater to keep warm, please do so. When you feel that you are able to rest comfortably, settle into the chosen position and allow your body to become still, knowing that there is no need for any further physical movement of the body. Experience the state of zero desire to move the body. During Yoga Nidra, there should be zero desire for movement. If desire to move does arise during the practice, simply watch it. It will probably go away, and you may remain still. If desire to move comes again, make sure you adjust your body until you're comfortable. Now become aware of the position which your body is laying in, and notice the areas of the body in contact with the earth. Feel the outline of the body resting on the floor. Now become aware of the gentle rhythm of your natural breath. Feel the ingoing and outgoing breath. The breath moves freely and easily through the nostrils, then breathe that way. If it's more comfortable to exhale through the mouth, then do that. Let whichever way more comfortable for you be the way you breathe. Now allow the outgoing breath to release the weight of the body heavy into the earth. Feel the support of the earth beneath you. Exhale now, consciously transfer your weight of the body down into the points of the contact of the floor, into the support of the floor beneath. Every exhalation is letting go, as if you could give away your whole weight of the body. Be with the natural, gentle rhythm of the breath. Easy breath. Allow the body to settle deeper into stillness with every outgoing breath. You are in the lap of the earth. Let the earth carry your weight. Now take a moment to observe the stillness and quietness of the body. As the body comes into a deeper state of stillness, allow the breath to become more spacious and free. Listen to the sound of the breath. Hear all other sounds that might be audible right now. Now let the focus rest with the intimate sound of your breath, your coming in and going out breath, the sound that is closest to you. Feel the stillness of the body and the spaciousness of the breath. Know that the practice of Yoga Nidra is held safely in a space of protection and security. Know that the boundaries of this practice are secure, that you are entering into a state of consciousness, which is Yoga Nidra. Now I invite the mind to follow the example of the body and the breath. Let that be the form of conscious rest in the practice of Yoga Nidra. Repeat to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. On your next exhalation, breathe down as if the breath could enter into the space of your heart. Feel as if your heart herself is breathing. Invoke there in the heart a feeling of thankfulness, a sense of gladness, simply for the opportunity to practice Yoga Nidra. As the mind enters the heart, hear the breath of the heart's voice, the heart's wisdom. Listen to the breath of the heart. There are two ways you can repeat your own sankalpa, which means heart longing, desire, intention, or resolution. If you already have your own positive affirmation that you already use, please repeat it 3 times to yourself as if it's already happening. If not, just listen to your heart and what it is saying. And then repeat that sankalpa 3 times to yourself as if it's already happened. The heart's prayer, resolution, sankalpa, guidance of the heart is now like a seed, and it has been planted in fertile soil of gladness and thankfulness. It is surely already growing, thriving, and manifesting in your life. And now take your attention back to your physical body and prepare to guide the body around using the mind as a light of the mind's attention. We come to shine on each part of the body in turn as it travels. The body physically is to remain still and motionless and take deep rest. Allow for the light of the mind attention to take form in bright little stars. As consciousness travels to each part of the body that is named, place a star at that point of the body, leaving there a little twinkling of a star. It is as if the whole body begins from dark night sky, and as the mind travels around it, bright little stars are placed to each part of the body, and the body becomes a great constellation in the sky. Place stars to shine on each of these points of the body. We begin at the crown of the head, the top of the head, and place a star there. Eyebrow center between the eyes, throat, right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, inside right wrist, inside right elbow, inside right shoulder, throat, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, inside left wrist, inside left elbow, front left shoulder, throat, center of breastbone, place a star there, left breast, center of breastbone, right breast, center of breastbone, navel, pubic bone, right hip bone, right knee, right ankle, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, inside right ankle, inside right knee, inside right hip, pubic bone, left hip, left knee, left ankle, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, inside left ankle, inside left knee, inside left hip, pubic bone, navel, center of breastbone, throat, eyebrow center, crown of the head. Now be aware of the whole body. Be aware now of the whole body. Be aware now of the whole body. Be aware of the stars twinkling now along the whole right side of the body, the foot and the leg, the arm and the hand, the whole of the right side, twinkling with light conscious awareness. Be aware of the stars twinkling now along the whole left side, the foot, leg, arm and hand, the whole left side. Bring the light of the mind's eye, attention, and shine it now inside the body, up into the womb space or the pelvis. And let there be here, shine in a small form of a moon inside your pelvis. See the light of the inner moon shining, and see all the stars twinkling now in the constellation of the whole body. Feel your whole of your body physically resting on the floor. Remain alert and attentive to the practice. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. Let that be the form of awareness. And now, as the breath goes out, experience this sensation of extreme heaviness. Feel that your physical body is so heavy that the bones might settle down into the earth. So heavy, so heavy. Experience this sensation of heaviness. And now, as the breath comes in, experience this sensation of lightness, as the body is so light that it might float up like a puff of smoke moving up into the sky, so light it's almost weightless. As your breath alternates between the two sensations, heaviness on exhalation, lightness on inhalation, exhaling heavy, inhaling lightness. I invite you to feel both sensations now at the same time together, light and heavy at the same time, heavy and light at the same time. Shape and form of the physical body, witness it as it rests onto the floor. Feel the whole body physically resting on the floor, and now the breath goes out. Allow for the light of the mind's attention to focus entirely on a single point in the center of the heart. Like a little point of light shining there at the center of the heart. As the breath comes in, experience the sensation of expansion, as if the tiny point of light is radiating outward through the whole body and beyond. On the inhale, carry the light out into the expanding field of spacious awareness, radiating from the heart. As we breathe, let the breath move and alternate between the two experiences, inward gathering and focus on the exhalation and the outward. Expand and radiance on the inhalation, exhaling into a single point in the heart, and inhaling outward to expand the light. Stop alternating between the two extremes. And I invite you to hold both at the same time. Witness the consciousness. Be aware of the single point and expansion, awareness, at the same time together. And now let go of the practice and simply become aware of the natural boundaries shape and form of the physical body as it rests on the earth. And just notice the body is breathing and be aware of the breath entering and leaving. There is no effort involved. The breath is simply coming in and going out. As if the body and the breath are very good old friends. And the breath is simply letting itself go in and out of the body, just as it comes and goes. Be aware of the body breathing. Let go of the focus of the mind's attention. Rest with each breath. Begin to count these breaths, starting with the next exhalation. Let that number be 9, and then count down to 0. If the count goes astray, it doesn't matter. Simply begin counting again. The point of the breath is counting to keep the mind active with each breath. Cease from counting of the breath and return back to your physical body. Begin to listen to the sounds within your room. Start to turn into the sound of your own breath. And now direct the whole focus of the mental attention back into the space of the heart on the next exhale. And hear your heart's breath once again. Repeating your sankalpa once again 3 times to yourself, as if it's already happened. That positive statement, affirmation. Begin to deepen the breath of the body, allowing yourself to return back from Yoga Nidra. Small movements coming to fingers and toes. Feel free to release the head from side to side. And there is no worries if you are in deep relaxation. It may take a while to awaken. If you'd like to, take a lovely good morning stretch, reaching those arms up overhead, pointing active in fingers and toes, even if it's not morning. And then exhale, draw both knees into the body. Rock from side to side. Taking your time when you're ready, roll to either the right side or left side body. Taking several breaths here. We are always in such a hurry every day. Allow this time to be for yourself. If you're resting on that right side, the right hand is beneath the right ear. Left hand press into the floor. So you slowly, gradually rise up. Coming back to your seated position of choice. Bringing hands to Anjali Mudra. Closing your eyes. Bowing down slightly for honoring yourself, for taking care and nurturing oneself. Om Shanti, 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 which simply means peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you so much.